Hey y'all, I am here today to tell y'all about my why. All of y'all are here for a reason. You joined this challenge group for some reason. So today we are talking about our whys. So my why last summer was when I was first invited to be in a challenge group. I got an email from someone I went to high school with who said she was starting this group and was interested, wanted to see if it was something I was interested in. So, of course I read the email and I'm thinking, yes, I want to do it. But why? What was my why? Why did I want to do it? First of all, I had 3 kids, and since having those kids, I had never really gotten back into working out consistently until after I had the 3rd one, Cambry. And I had been going to the Y, but it just got to be too much to take all 3 kids. They hated going. They would all be crying. I'd be throwing them in the car, trying to get to my workout class that started, at 10 o'clock a.m. So if I wasn't there on time, I would miss it, and I'd go get on the elliptical or do something, but I never really felt like that was a really organized, amazing workout. So it just got to be really stressful to where I dreaded going. The kids hated going. I would often make it to my class and be in there for maybe 20 minutes, and then they would call me in because either someone was crying or there was a poopy diaper or something like that. So it just got to be too much. So I actually ordered Body Pump, which was the class I was taking at the gym. I ordered that through Beachbody. And so when I got asked to do this group, I thought yes, because I had been trying to do Beachbody consistently on my own for about 6 months and was not successful. It's hard to do stuff on your own. I would do it good for maybe a week or 2, and then I'd go a couple months without touching it at all. And then I'd be, I need to do that again. I'd pick it back up, but I just couldn't stay consistent. So one of my reasons for joining the group was because I knew that I wasn't cutting it on my own, and I really needed that accountability. Okay, so that was one reason that I had. But digging deeper, when you're thinking about your why today and why you're here, think deeper than than what I just told you, my first why, which is one of them, but there's more. There's something inside of you that's not happy with where you are now and why. So for me, it was mainly my energy. Last summer, I was just exhausted every day. I would wake up, and when you wake up and your days are just, getting the kids ready, and in this case, it was summer, so we didn't have school to get ready for. So, our summers can be pretty lazy. The kids stay up later, we sleep in. Unless we have a play date or something to go, then it's like, a pretty lazy morning. And that's what I was. I was being lazy. I was just groggy. Every day I was tired. Even doing little, your everyday chores around the house, like doing laundry and getting the kitchen picked up from dinner and all this stuff. It was just like, ugh, I had no motivation to do any of it. So instead, I would wake up, I'd put all that stuff off until later in the day before my husband was coming home, when I was like, okay, I have got to get this kitchen cleaner. I have got to do this laundry. But having that over your head all day and just putting things off because you don't want to do it, and, just feeling tired. Like, I just remember really thinking that something hormonal must be wrong with me. And I almost did make a doctor's appointment, but I got this email. I joined this challenge group because I didn't want to be tired all the time, and I didn't want to be putting off all these chores that I had to do until the very end of the day. And I didn't want to be tired doing stuff with my kids. I wanted to be energetic and on top of things. And so that was really what I wanted. And I knew I didn't have it, and I really thought something was wrong with me. So I joined this challenge group, and it gave me exactly what I wanted with my reason number 1. It gave me accountability. I had not stuck to my workouts, but once I joined this group, I posted every single day. I felt like, okay, If I'm in this, I'm going to commit to this, and I'm just going to give it a shot and see how it makes me feel. I would wake up, I would do my workouts every single day, and I drank my Shakeology. And within 2 weeks, I was feeling amazing, because I wasn't getting up and just having these lazy mornings. I was getting up, I was getting my workout done, I was drinking my shake. And that was another thing, a huge part of my why that I forgot to mention was my diet was horrible. I would wake up and eat Rice Chex for breakfast. I would often have cookies for lunch. And then I would make some sort of, casserole or a healthy meal for my family for dinner. But, I always said, gosh, I wish I would make myself eat as good as I make my kids eat, because my diet was not cutting it. And I knew that was one of the reasons why I was so tired. So adding Shakeology to my regimen, huge for me, because I was not getting enough fruits and vegetables. So by waking up, getting my workouts in, drinking my shake, by week 2, my energy was just, amazing. I would wake up, I would get it done. Often the kids would still be asleep, and you're just ready to go. So I would, go into the kitchen, get my stuff done, get laundry done. They would wake up. I was ready to play with them. And I knew, just the happiness that I got from that, from feeling, not so lazy and just honestly just feeling like I don't want to do it, to okay. And going, my joy was shown, and people could tell, my family could tell, my friends could tell. And that was why I joined as a coach, because so many people were asking me, what are you doing? Why? I can see a huge change in you. Like, what are you doing? And that was why I became a coach, was because I was just sharing, this is what I'm doing, and you should try it. So that is my why. And today I want you to think about your why and why you joined this group. How, if you're thinking, well, I joined because I want to fit in my jeans, I don't want a muffin top anymore. Okay, well, that is a why, but why? Like, how does that make you feel? When you put on your jeans and you're feeling, like you're just stuffed in them, how does that make you feel about yourself? How does that make you feel and affect your day? How does that affect your mood? Think about those deeper whys and really resonate with those so that this group can be successful. Because if you're going to wake up and you don't want to push play and you're not going to want to do that workout, that's normal. But the difference is you think about that why and you say, I don't want that anymore. So instead of following down that same path that I've been on, where I'm not happy in my pants and I'm tired and unmotivated, and you know what, I don't want to work out today, so I'm just going to keep following the same path. No, remember that why. That's why we're doing this. Turn the other way and say, you know what, I don't feel like doing this workout, but I don't want to go down this path anymore. I'm going to do this instead, and push play. And I promise, posting in this group, using us as your motivation, as your accountability, will help so much. And you are going to see changes, not only physically, but mentally, and just your whole health and happiness will change. And so just to kind of finish up my why, after I started feeling so amazing, and like I said, people were noticing, and I became a coach so that I could share this with other people, I did go to my yearly checkup with my doctor and told her, gosh, this summer I was so tired and I really thought something was wrong with me. I was going to come see you and get my hormone levels checked. And I said, but I got this invite from a friend to join a challenge group. I joined, and I got consistent with my workouts and started drinking this shake called Shakeology, and I just feel amazing. And I was telling her about my transformation, and when I was done, she just smiled and she was like, I drink Shakeology too. And she was like, all those superfoods in there, when your body is being fed right, you can tell a difference. So I just thought that was really cool, because it was my doctor who was telling me, that she drank it too. So I'm sorry that this was a long story, but I thought it was important to share it with you, and I wanted to give you an example of what I'm looking for today. And not just for yourself, not just for this group, for me to know your why, but for yourself to know, because it might not have been something that you think about. And that's why we've often failed in the past when we try to make changes for our health, because we don't really think about the deep why we're doing it. We just think, oh, I want to lose 5 pounds, and I want to fit into these jeans. So we make this quick change. We're going to start a diet on Monday. We go a couple days and then it's out the window because we don't have that why. So it's very important. I can't wait to hear your why, and I am so glad you're a part of this group. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.